Welcome back to the Football Referee with Emmy Hikins, Trevor Gear, and Femi Madariola.
So many opportunities to sort of be passed to and then feed it onto a striker or whatever he does. So I felt he was being played in a different position. Now, I don't know whether that is accurate, but then when I did observe that at a few games, and then I started to notice now he seems to be doing what he did before. He's back in more midfield centre, even getting back towards defence, like box-to-box midfielder, which is where I think he excels. I mean, he's a magnificent player. Now, unless he gives context about being on a tightrope, I'm not entirely clear on that. But what I do know is in this close season last summer, I read that the club, for whatever reason, wanted to offload him. I mean, they were listing a number of players who they were going to get rid of. And I couldn't believe it when they said that Bruno Fernandes was one of those players. Now, the only thing I would say to that is it may be, we know Sir Jim Ratcliffe was offloading a lot of not just players, but other workers. I mean, hundreds of jobs he got rid of because of the financial situation, whatever that may have been. So it probably was to do with Fernandes' salary, his wages there, which are probably enormous. And interesting, so I did read that they wanted him to go. And so when the season started and everything seemed to be the same with him, I thought that's good. They would have been foolish to get rid of him, assuming there's not massive financial problems. So he's still been playing. And then I read yesterday, I think it was only yesterday, that another player, and I didn't see who'd said it, but another player has said it's strange because they wanted to get rid of Bruno in the summer. Now I thought, that chimes with what I remember, that they wanted to offload him. And I think this thing I read yesterday said in doing that, it would save them, and plus one or two other players, it would save them millions off of their salary bill. So that side of it probably was why I read in the summer that the club wanted to offload him. But to offload arguably their best player, albeit he's on a high salary, may not have been the most forward-thinking thing to do. So to come to your question about being on a tightrope, whether he means that he's not sure whether he's going to be kept there, that his future is there, does he want it there? I mean, we know that I think some Saudi clubs are lined up to take him if and when the moment arises, and he'll no doubt, I imagine, he'll take it with open arms, because they'll pay him an absolute fortune, as they do some of these other players who've gone there. And I think he will be a loss to England to British football, to the Premier League. I think he's a master at work. To watch him play football,
We're going to take a short break now. The Football Referee will be back shortly. You're listening to the Football Referee with Emmy Hikins, Trevor Gear, and Femi Madariola. The Football Referee will be back shortly. Please stay tuned. The Football Referee is looking for sponsors. If you're a business out there looking to spread the word about the products and services you offer, please get in touch on our website, deepstuffrecords.com. And also, if you're looking to get involved on this show, please reach out via our Facebook page, Deepstuff Radio or Deepstuff Records. Thank you.